What's up, guys? So, last thing with regards to this game, with regards to Bafana Bafana in Sudan, I think one thing this game has shown, or I guess the procedure shown, it's shown us a really ugly picture in terms of where we are. You sort of had a feeling of in terms of where we are, but I think it's like we're probably not in such a very great place. And I think what it also shows is that, like, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail, most definitely. And I think if we do not have a concrete plan in place in terms of development, in terms of procedures of how we're going to do stuff, I think this is just going to happen every single year. This is going to be the story every single year. We're going to have to always wait till the last game. We're always going to have to get our calculators out. And also just looking at the world rankings as well, in terms of how we're just plummeting as well and not being as competitive. You look at the fact that the last time we actually qualified for a World Cup was 2002. I'm not talking about hosting it. And even at AFCON, just being there and sort of just adding numbers per se and not really competing to sort of win it as well. If that game plan is not in place, then we're just going to have to find ourselves here again every single year. And what makes it even worse is that this week they had a segment where they were sort of showing us the great Bafana Bafana in terms of the 96 AFCON, them winning it and how good they were and where they were ranked and what they had and the determination that they had. And then we have to come down to this on a Sunday where we sort of get knocked out and we're not going to the next AFCON as well. And it almost feels like that victory happened so many years ago and you're sort of just desperate to sort of get a new one. We have to eventually get a new one, but we're only going to get a new one once proper plans are in place. Once proper plans are in place, and if that is not in place, we're always going to find ourselves here. Can you imagine? Bafana Bafana that was once so great has now become a laughing stock, which is very embarrassing as well to say. And the only thing I can say with regards to this is that if there is no plan in place, if there's no proper plan in place, this is what's going to happen. I think it's fair to say that Vision 2022 has really gone down the drain, or it's really looking bad. Can we still qualify for that World Cup? Perhaps, maybe we still can, but proper plans have to be in place and have to be instilled. If not that, this is where we're going to find ourselves every single year.